Hello, happy Saturday. Welcome to Jeanette Lane Crafts Live. Hope you are doing well. How is everyone doing? Hope you guys had a good rest of the week. Things are going peachy keen here. Can't complain. Nothing much very new or anything like that. Just same old. Today I'm going to be doing a continuation of my happy ring, which I started last Wednesday. And a happy ring is basically another version of my happy binder. Which where in the world is my happy binder? Can't find it. Oh, there it is. So a happy binder is a ring-bound journal, and it's just a junk journal, basically. A ring-bound junk journal, and there's just lots of things in here, which I do not consider junk. Things that I want to save. The Ziggy Star Dog that Maria Husk sends out. So I just had an idea for a happy ring, which is basically the same thing as a happy binder, but it's just limited to one ring. Now, if you don't have one of these rings, I suggested, who was it? Is it Grindelia? No, I can't remember who it was now. Somebody in the group. They're like, oh, I don't have one of those. I think it was Carmen. Just like, I don't have one of those rings. And I'm like, Carmen, just use a big hoop earring, which I think we all used to have at some point in our lives. Well, I still have really big hoop earrings. So I wanted to do a flip through and show you what I have added to this, because it's gotten quite bulky since we last hung out. And then I was going to keep adding to it just a little more odds and ends that I found, things that I thought would work well. But let me say hello to everyone before we move on. Let's see who we have. We've got Deborah. Hi, Deborah. She says, I think I'm early. Nice. Becky Holiday is here. She says, I'm here. I'm in bed, so I'm going to lurk. So happy you are here, Becky, joining us. Thank you. Then we have Grindelia. Says, good morning from Riverside, California. And Amy is here. Hello, Amy. Good morning. Celine. Hi, Celine. How are you? Hope you are good. And we have Catherine. Hello, bonjour. Well, it's not. It's afternoon now for you, Catherine. Evening time almost. And then we have. Said hello to Amy. Lynn is here. Hello, Lynn. She says, hi, everyone. I'm just going to sit and watch and listen from here on. Maria says hello. Hi, Maria. Hello, Sandra D. And Carly is here. Hooray. Good times. And Sarah Santis. Hello. And Celine. How are you guys doing? And Tracy. Hello, Tracy. Tracy, are you back from camping? From caravanning? I don't remember. I think you are. Tell us about your trip. Hope it was well. Cordelia says, Jeanette, did you find your coffee dye from last week? I did not find it. And I even, I did lots of extra cleaning. I have two more places to look. One is behind my craft bookshelf, which it's a possibility that it fell behind it. But that requires me to move everything off of my shelf to be able to budget forward, because I can't really see behind it, even with the flashlight. So it's either behind the bookshelf, like it might have just fallen to the back, or it's in one more little caddy cubby thing that I have. So I need to look through that. After that, I'm just gonna give up, and it'll probably come up, show up when I least expect it. Probably next year. Hello, Perry 5711. What have you guys been up to? Oh my gosh, I know, Deborah had a kitchen fire, which is terrifying. I'm glad you are okay, Deborah. That is seriously the worst thing, because it can just like get out of control so quickly. So I'm glad you are okay and hope the damage was minimal. Hello, Sarah Louise. Tracy says, hi, yeah, I'm home. It was great, but came home with a cold. Oh no! It seems like colds are going around as people are, like, especially kids going back to school, just getting around other people again. Okay, so happy ring. Let me do a flip through. Hopefully you can tell me what you guys have been crafting and working on. I think Catherine was not crafting. She was doing lots and lots of organizing in her craft room. And she shared pictures of it in the Facebook group, which is Jeanette Lane's Lounge, and it was gorgeous. Looks so organized and fun. It made me want to go in there and make a mess. Okay, so let's see. Oh yeah, so I think you guys saw this last time. I might have added this little banner here just for cuz. And this, I am regretting putting this on the front, this little star shape, only because I really like it. I might have to reinforce it, like cut another one of these, but from just thicker GSM, because it's just so flimsy and it keeps doing that and it drives me crazy. So I might have to cut another one and reinforce it in the back just so it's a little bit more secure, because it's really driving me nuts. And then I just added some random tulle. Then I had another journaling card. I cut this out of an old planner that I had, which I thought was really cute. I feel like I need to reinforce her arms. I'm finding that just having things kind of loosey-goosey in here without any kind of protection on either side, like a binder would have that hard, front and back cover. But things are getting bent, which, I mean, it's fine. It's not a big deal. I remember I told you I had this little piece of string here, this like sequined trim, and so I just hot glued it together and just kind of put it through. So I'm kind of happy that I'm able to, have that on there now. What I should have done, because this back side, maybe I'll redo it. Oh, I wish I had a longer piece. So it bothers me that this back side is showing. So what I should have done was hot glue it all the way down so that both sides would be sparkly, because right now when it lays, it just kind of like if it bends the wrong way, you can't see the sparkly on the back. So if you're gonna do that, I do recommend gluing it so it's just adjusting it so this is all the way down here, and then you have sparkles on both sides. A little feather there, another paint chip with one of my favorite Bible verses. Then I have the little shaker, which I showed you. This is a Jane Davenport. I think it was like a set of like drawings like this, like they're black and white, and then you can color them in. So I colored this with some Spectrum Noir tri-blends, and I just had it like sitting in a pile. I'm like, I'm finally going to use this thing. I love it so much. It's so pretty. So that was fun. A little bit of lace, a little tag there, a pretty scrap of paper. On the back of this one, if you remember, the back side said Wendy. And so I put another paint chip on there with a little thing of trim, a little tail trim. I basically made a little tail out of some trim. Oh, goodness. Amy says, oh, my hubby ordered a new printer. That is exciting. Super duper exciting. Hello, Jamie. And Shoshana is here. Hello. She's back from holiday. Shoshana went to Switzerland and it was gorgeous. Looked gorgeous from all her pictures. What kind of printer was it? Did I miss it? I think I missed it. Ordered a new printer. Oh, she's getting an Eco Tank printer. Very exciting. Oh, nice. That is awesome. Gwendolyn says, I made belated birthday cards, 1 fall pocket letter and 1 mini fall pocket letter. Exciting. I feel like I don't have much to, because usually I'm pretty good about keeping a fall journal, and I don't know, because we haven't really been up to much. It's just like very uneventful so far, but I need to get back to it for sure. Do some fall journaling. What else? Oh yeah, where is Nancy? Nancy, are you here? Are you? Maybe she's probably busy. Shoshana says, Maria, my dark room door stamp set came today. Thank you for recommending it. Gonna start my project tomorrow. Shauna, were you looking? Shauna, was this the mountains one? I think Shauna was looking for a stamp set that was mountains to document her trip to Switzerland. Deborah says she made Halloween cards from her rack. Thank you again. Oh, Nancy, I guess Nancy sent some racks out, some random act of random acts of kindness to people in the Jeanette Lane Lounge group. So nice. Celine said, I think that Kayla from Rainbow Holic did something similar to what Jeanette's done here. Oh, cool. I want to see. Grinda says, Deborah, I loved her rack and it was a surprise. It made my day. Thank you, Nancy. Oh, I know. Jeanette, did you ever go to Rogers Gardens? No, I saw your pictures, Amy, and I'm like, where in the world is Rogers Gardens? I've been to, like, the only garden type thing I've been to in Orange County is the Arboretum, the Fullerton Arboretum. Spent a lot of time there. Shoshana said, yep, it was a mountain one. Ooh, I hope you share pictures. Share the pictures. What was I doing? Okay, back to here. So, more Oznins, doodahs, some watercoloring that I did, and I just had it in the, just in a, what do you call it? Like an envelope. And I hadn't used it. Pretty scraps of paper, a crocheted doily, another tag, this girl that I cut from a magazine, some more ribbon, from a rack that I think Nancy sent me. Nancy's just full of racks. So nice, so generous. Picture of me and my friend and her baby. Some more scrappy bits. The meditating girl. Another just random tag. MDF. A card I received. A tag. This thing, which was a planner thing. A planner dashboard that I trimmed up. It's a planner divider. You know what I should have done is I should have trimmed this off. And then hole punched it. So it doesn't look like it was a planner divider. If you know what I mean. Just a random bit of stenciled texture paste thingies. A die cut, like a negative die cut from a tonic die set that I have. Another, oh no, another paint chip, which I need to stamp something on. Amy's tag, another ribbon. Shauna gave me this card. Do you remember you gave me this card, Shauna, I think for, was it our birthday? Shauna and I had the same birthday. We're birthday twins. Picture of the queen, some lace, a tag, photographs, super cute journaling card, a spare picture of Lovey and I, another one of those little goodie bags, with some little scrappy bits. Postcard, taggy, just a random thing, and then this tail thing. I keep adding tails to this because I like how it just sticks out and it gets bent. You got to be really careful about how you are putting all this stuff in here. An old journal, like notebook cover that I've been saving forever. And I wanted to keep it and do something with it. And then the back is just this, the printable that is in the group, which Nancy couldn't find, and then we all tagged her in it. So, anywho, let us get to adding some more things. I have a pile of pretty stuff that I've been saving. Not really sure what to do with it, but a junk journal or a happy ring is a great way to use up those bits. And then I have some really cute racks that Nancy also sent me. Nancy, where is Nancy today? I wonder if her ears are ringing. She sent me all these beautiful things for my birthday, so I wanted to try to incorporate some of these into my happy ring because they make me happy. Happy. Can you guys still hear me? I think so. Let's see. Hello, Kathy Lee. She says, happy Saturday. Nice to see you all. So glad you're here, Kathy. Denver says, please make sure your address is on the group page. I'm getting a small rack ready for everyone. I'll be sending a little Christmas early just because I want to. Yeah, so the rack list, your the address list is pinned to the announcements in the group. Maria says, hashtag tag Nancy. Where is she? This whole thing is just about her. Shauna says, I actually forgot I gave Jeanette the elephant. I'm such a bad birthday twin. You are not a bad... How are you a bad birthday twin? What makes you a bad birthday twin? I was so excited that we are birthday twins. I don't remember how it came up, but I was just like... Shauna knows how much I love birthdays. Okay, so this is a random bag. What is this bag from? I don't know. I must have purchased something. But I wanted to save it. Oh, it was when I went to Stockport. We bought a card and it came in this bag, so I wanted to save it because sure, why not? Why not? It's so cute. Maybe add this contrasting journaling card on there just for fun, or I can hole punch it. All that you need for this is a binder ring, a bunch of pretty things, and a single hole punch. And then trying to find a space where it will look pretty. So I'm thinking maybe behind the elephant. Get some nice contrast going with the purple and yellow. Are those opposites? I forget. Lakers colors. All right, so we're just going to hole punch those in there. I know they're really blank right now, but I can always go back and add stuff to it. This is an acrylic sentiment. I want to say I have a few of these. It's just a pack of like really cool acrylic foiled sentiments. I want to say they look very much like Heidi Swapp. They're old though. They're like ancient. I've had them forever. Ooh, I was hoping it would just fit in here. Oh, it kind of does. I don't know how I feel about it. It's kind of tight. We can string some scrap. Oh, we can tie it here. Some scrap twine. Save all my scrappy twine. I love twine so much. It looks like it's only going to go around one time. So we shall tie it here, and then so that it doesn't budge, I'll have to secure it on the back side with something so it doesn't just slip off. How is everyone doing? I heard there was additional local lockdowns in Wales and other places, I forget. Leicester? No. Birmingham? Hope everyone is keeping safe and well. All right, I need something on the back side of that to secure it so it's not moving all over the place. What can I use? Something good. Ooh, maybe this little bit. It's just a scrappy piece of cardstock, but it will help secure the washi with my sentiment so it's not slipping and sliding. Oh shoot, I didn't want the whole thing. Not a big piece. No! Shouldn't have put the glue all the way down. Now I need another scrappy bit of paper. Scrappy. Too small. Too small. This might do. Gotta cut it before the glue dries. Sorry, I could just wipe off the glue, but might as well make use of it. Maybe there. Cool, cool. We'll punch this again. Grandelia, what have you been making? I'm not picking on you. I just happened to see your name in the comments and I'm like, tell me. Or, oh no, I think you did tell me. You were making some fall PLs. Sorry. Catherine says she's preparing some racks. Hopes she will mail them next week. Celine says ears are ringing. In Japan, they have the same superstition, but the designated person would sneeze if people are talking about them. Yeah, I've heard that too, like a sneeze as well. Like people are thinking about you. I think here it's, in the UK, they say burning. Your ears are burning when someone's talking about you. Or something like that. There's also something about an itchy palm. It's just funny, everybody has different sayings and meanings, and they're fun to learn. Itchy palm, I heard. I'm Mexican. My sister always used to say, like, oh, your palm is itchy. That means you're going to come into money soon or something like that. Like if you had an itchy palm. I don't know if that's across other cultures. Amy says she's terrible with birthdays too. Amy says she just sneezed. Deborah says, someone please explain Jeanette's happy ring. I missed last week and forgot to watch the video. It is a single ring bound junk journal, basically. Very much like my happy binder, but with a single ring instead of in a 3-ring binder. Maria says, I'm pretty good at remembering birthdays because I hate my birthday. I always try and make others' birthdays pleasant, but you ladies gave me a lovely birthday this year with cards and wishes. Aww. Shauna said, Maria did too before Jeanette said I gave it to her. I wish I could remember the artist name to see if they do more animals. So this, let's see. Splatter Elephant by Catherine Williams. So if you guys want more, I'm sure she has more. I mean, yeah, supporting emerging artists. I thought it said raptitious. Raptious.com. So there it is if you would like to see more of her art. Catherine Williams, Splatter Elephant. Very lovely. Thank you, Shauna, for that. Becky says, definitely Heidi Swap. I have a bunch of those acrylic words and doodahs from one of her Project Life kits. That's what it was. You're right. Catherine says, did you hear there was a terrorist attack in Paris yesterday? Yes, it was a stabbing, I think, with a meat cleaver or something. I didn't read too much about it, but it just sounded awful. Awful. It's just so sad that we have to live in a world where you just have to watch out for pretty much everything, and it's very hard to not get very anxious while you're in public. You know what I mean? Because there's like mass shootings, terrorist attacks, all sorts. It's just it's very difficult. I used to have very bad anxiety when we first moved here about that stuff. But I think I'm better about it now. Katie says, I'm waiting to see if they're going to put my county in lockdown. I'm in Wales, booked a week off of work too. Oh no, Katie, no. Where are you in Wales? Wales is so gorgeous. I just want to travel all around. Katie says, I know I was ready for a trip to Bath on Monday. Oh no. She is in Torfit. Okay, I'm not even going to try to say that because all the Welsh names are nothing like what they look like, what they're spelled like. Because that looks like Torfing. Torfing. Is Kate here today? We've got Katy Perry's here, but I wonder if I haven't seen her beautiful name pop up. Crafting with Kathy Lee says that she's working on some Halloween swaps. She has one card and a tag mini to finish, and after that she's going to try putting finishing touches on a Graphic 45 mini album. Nice. Where it says she loves Graphic 45. Torvine. Torfane? Does it look like so it's pronounced Torvine, but it looks like Torfane. Okay. Oh, nothing is as bad as the time. Shauna, were you doing Facebook Live, or I think it might have been Kath. It was early on. It might have been when Kath was doing it, the cameras, but someone named Siobhan left a comment, and I didn't know the spelling of it because Siobhan, it looks like Cyoban, and it was like Cyoban. It felt so bad. But after that, I swore, I'm never ever gonna say it wrong again, because the spellings are different. So yeah. Good times. All right. Anyway, moving on. I've got this these 2 pieces of vellum that I found. This one is vellum that I've stamped myself with my magic ink, white ink that you guys all love, and I wish I could tell you where to get it, but it's discontinued. So I just stamped it, stamped some vellum with white. Always looks so elegant and classy. So I thought I would just use this random piece. This vellum is from an Olga Direktorenko, her first, was it her first? Was it her second? Maybe her first Papercraft Society box. I snagged some, so it was super nice. Really thick, like, I want to say this is parchment because it's really super thick. Too thick to be vellum. So I'm gonna go back here to the front, close this up again. I should probably do this a little bit more gently and very brutish. So I'm trying to find somewhere. I'm just gonna hole punch this really, and just put it somewhere. Let's see where it would go nice, kind of peeking out the bottom. I mean, I guess really it can be anywhere. There's just some places where it looks a little bit better than others. So you might have to test your layouts out. Also, I really wish I had eyelets to burn so that I could reinforce all of these little holes. But I'm hoping I'm gonna go to the post office and buy a bunch of those reinforcer sticker things so I can reinforce every single thing in here. I think that'll help. It'll give me more peace of mind. Put some more maybe back here. Be nice. Looking out somewhere. Maybe behind. Okay, I'm gonna put it in front of this yellow bag because it's very bright and bold. So it'll kind of tame it, subdue the color just a little bit. All right. I wanted to use some doilies on here, but they're a little on the small side, my little baby doilies. And I thought if I just staple, like hole punch these in here, they're just gonna, you're not be able to see them. So what I thought I would do is grab some acetate. I couldn't find any. I found this piece, which is from an old project. It was like an acetate card, I think, or something. So I'm going to glue the doilies over this. Let me just fix this edge here. Cut it there. I want it to give the effect like it's like they're almost like floating. And I wish I had more acetate so that I could play with this effect a little bit more, like they're kind of like floating doilies almost. But I think it will be cool. It'll work. It'll do. It's not ideal, but it'll do. So just putting a little bit of Cosmic Shimmer all around, kind of offsetting them to the side. I kind of want it to like cascade in a very delicate kind of way. Oh man, these doilies are doubling up. You guys, I was having the best afternoon. I went to, so I've been meaning to go to Mark and Spencer's forever, for like months, because I really like their sandwiches, their pre-made sandwiches. And so I finally got to go to Mark and Spencer's. Got myself an egg salad watercress sandwich and some really good like truffle olive oil crisps. They were mind-blowing. So anyway, I got home and did some laundry, did some cleaning, did some organizing, and then I ate my sandwich with my crisps, made some tea, and watched the BBC Pride and Prejudice. It was amazing. It's just like the most perfect day you could possibly imagine. I was having time of my life. Oh no, what happened here? Is that glue? Or is that... No, it should be glue. It should dry clear. So now I can add this. It's just a fun little floating doily kind of element. Let's see where I can put this. Somewhere. Tell me your favorite Pride and Prejudice version. The BBC is my favorite with Colin Firth. Although I really like the one with Laurence Olivier and I can't remember her name. Something Greer. That was a good one too. So cute. So cute. Such an excellent book too. I like reading it like at least once a year. Makes me happy. Ah! Oh, that was painful. I felt that in my bones. You know what would have been cute is if I would have stamped a little word, a sentiment in like the center of each of these doilies, which I can go back and do. Also, tell me your favorite sandwich. You guys, I love sandwiches. I could probably eat sandwiches every day. And I did for a very long time when we first moved here. Oh my gosh, we ate sandwiches all the time. Tell me your favorite sandwich. Tell me your favorite Pride and Prejudice version. Let me see all these things I've missed. Deborah says she has a vegetable beef soup cooking. Ooh, that sounds delicious. She says it has everything but the kitchen sink in it. Sarah Louise says, Catherine, I used to think when I was proper little that minestrone was made out of hole reinforcers. Why? That is so funny. Vine as in grapevine. Oh, Torvine. Torvine. Thank you very much, Katie, for taking the time to tell us how to say it. Really appreciate it. Torvine. Oh, I'm going to sound so smart if I ever have to say it. Like, I don't know, someday. Maria says she's having an Indian feast being delivered soon. Oh, so lucky. That sounds delish. Sarah says, this junk journal is taking me some time. I just had to recut all my paper because I cut it wrong yesterday. Oh no. That sounds like such a difficult task. Sorry, I don't know what's happening. I have missed I was scrolling through the comments and then they jumped and I lost all my spots. Something about cheese. You guys are talking about cheese. Nice. You guys are my kind of people. You love cheese. Deb Jeanette is keeping nice papers and ephemeras on a ring. It ain't just food, it's M&S food. Catherine likes the one with Keira Knightley. Deborah says a happy ring would make a great rack. Do you think that would be cool if you like sent things that, well, I guess people could use it all in their like own little, in their own journals and stuff. That would be cool. Deborah loves a tomato and cucumber sandwich. Amy loves chickpea salad sandwich. Now that would be akin to a chicken salad sandwich. I've seen chickpea salad if you mix it with seaweed, nori, and not chickpeas, capers. It's supposed to taste like tuna. It's like a vegan option. Not sure if you had that, Amy. I've been wanting to make it because I have a bunch of chickpeas. I need to do something with them. Celine says I honestly like eating peanut butter with Miracle Whip, either in tartine or sandwich. Peanut butter and Miracle Whip. Isn't Miracle Whip like a sweet? What do you call it? Sweet mayonnaise? Catherine says at M&S she loves the baked potatoes with cheddar. Ooh. Black bean hamburgers, Grandelia. Where's that from? Love black bean hamburgers. Grandelia says, Jeanette, I can hear your clock ticking. That's hilarious. It's a little clock behind me up on the wall that's shaped like a teapot. It's so cute. It was one of our first purchases when we got here. We needed a clock and we're like, hey, that one will do. All right, back to crafting. All right, so here is another bag, which would be nice to use because it's just pretty. And then I can just save it and be like, hey, I remember that bag. This and this was in it. So we'll use it. Let's just find a home for it. Coming back to the front. Let's see. Maybe next to this red, burgundy kind of color, reddish kind of color. Next to the purple tag. I mean, there's really no right or wrong answer, guys. I'm gonna put it behind this postcard. Just kind of has that same kind of vibe. So I think they want to be neighbors. Can you imagine if we were neighbors? That'd be so much fun. We would do nothing but get together and craft and eat cheese and sandwiches. That would be amazing. Catherine says she went to the Jane Austen Museum too. Gorgeous. Oh, and Bath. I would like to go there. It's very far. But looks amazing. All right. I've got these little strips of paper, scrap paper, and I like that I can just punch these in and put them in. I wanted to do something a little different because I have some dies that I wanted to use. So let me grab. What time did I start? Oh my gosh, how do we only have 15 minutes left? What is happening? Did I go into a wormhole? I feel like I've done nothing. Like, have I just been talking the whole time and not doing anything? I hope not. All right, so I have these little strip dies. They're from Tonic. It was a designer's choice. And I can't remember what project I made with them, but I'm pretty sure I did. I think I did a gatefold card. But anyway, I love them because it creates like a continuous kind of strip with this really nice pattern of your choosing. But I really fell in love with this one. This is my favorite one. It just creates a fun little pattern. Makes confetti, really fun confetti, and also gives you a nice little pattern all the way across, which you can continue by just shifting. So all I've done is I've just shifted the die down to make a continuous strip with this pattern. So pretty. So then I can add it to my, I need to save this confetti, it's so cute. So then I can add it to my thingy. My thingy-mabop. That's all I want to do with that die set. Put it over there. I also have this star one, which is from Sizzix. It kind of does the same thing. It gives you confetti and also a strip die. 659891. So I'll do that here. Oi. Catherine has to go. No problem. Bye, Catherine. Take good care. So there is a little star strip. All right, continuing with the star pattern. So that's a fun little strip, little element to add. What else? What else? Oh, I had this massive, I found this massive doily die, which is also a Sizzix. It's a set, a nesting set. This is the biggest one, I think. It's 660021. I believe it is Stephanie Barnard. So I thought I would die cut one. Let's die cut it out of this pink pearlescent card. I miss Wendy. Where's Wendy? She's probably busy. All right. So I got those things to add now. What else did I want to do? I have that little paper clip I wanted to add. I have this pom-pom I wanted to add. This other little thing. And then I had this guy, which is packaging from like a die set or a mini kind of stamp set. So I wanted to create like a little shaker card, a little shaker element to just add to it. So these journaling cards are kind of small, but I think it'll do. Whew, the struggle is real. I like the ain't nobody got time for that. So this is just a little piece of random packaging. I don't know where it's from, but I happened to save it. So now I can fill it with some sequins. And then I can just add it. These sequins are Water Lily Pink from Tonic Nouveau. Gosh, I love the Nouveau stuff. It's so fancy. I want it all. Oh, jeez. That'll do. So I can add that there. And then I also wanted to, I have some other paper clips that I found. I wanted to add this black ribbon, which I think also came in the rack that Nancy gave me. I wanted to create, I have these alpha stamps that I won in a giveaway. It's from Elle Studio. So I wanted to stamp something like along here. Maybe I'll just stamp happy. H-A-P-P. I wanted to stamp it vertically. H-A-P. And for ink, let's use, I'll just use Nouveau Black Shadow. HA. It's just a nice little basic alphabet stamp set. Like very clean, good size. Let's see. I want to make sure these are spaced kind of generally in the same vicinity. Happy. I wonder if day would fit, like happy day. I don't think it will. Oh well, that's fine. We shall just go with happy. Amy says she's a cookbook collector. Ooh, who's from Canada? All right. right, stamp set. It's good. 5 minutes, guys, 5 minutes. So I have a Skype date with my bestie. So I don't want to be late. Oh, it's all getting bent. Bent and out of shape. Gotta be real careful with these guys. Let me fishtail this one. Just to add some interest. I'm cutting it in the center. Then from this corner to the center of that should give me a pretty decent fishtail. This one needs to be punched, hole punched. This would be really nice with this tool that I have in the back. If it would fit, like if I could cut a piece of tool and then kind of slide it in there. This can go together. We'll punch this guy. Oh, I went hole punched my happy. Here we go. What else? What else? Maybe this tag can go there. Just tying a little knot so I can hang it from the ring, from a base ring. That's what you do. All right. Let's throw this somewhere. I'll put it here. We'll put my little pom-pom here. I've had this pom-pom forever, and it's just very ratty. Trying to tie a knot so it doesn't fall off. What is everyone gonna do for the rest of the week and weekend? I am gonna bake tomorrow. Planning on doing like a blueberry crumble, blueberry coffee cake kind of thing. Should be fun. Yay, blue. Okay, now I want to add this little guy, this little felty bow. I can add this little bally doodah thing. I don't know what it is. It's just like a little ornament. Not sure where I got that from. And then I have this random little paper clip. Stick that there. That just does not look secure at all. It will probably fall off. Be careful with it. Got this long kind of thing. Can add it here. Sure, why not? I don't see why not. That would be a problem. Good times. Good times. I hope you guys had fun, had ideas. It seems like a very, I don't know if it's just me, but it just seems like a very chaotic project. I think it's so many things are getting bent and out of shape, but I don't know. It's really fun. It's just really fun to put together and to find all these little odds and ends that when you put them on a ring just makes me so happy. I mean, look at all this stuff. All these things to look at. And ribbons. This thing in the front is driving me crazy. We've got that. These are getting bent. Want to add some of this. So I'll just tie this here. It's just a piece of ribbon. Also, what's cool is because everything is just kind of hole punched in here, if you need to take it out for some reason, like use it in another project, or like, hey, I need a piece of ribbon, you can just kind of grab it from here. Which sometimes I tend to do, which is why, like in my traveler's notebook, a lot of the journaling cards that are in there and the dividers, they're just washi taped in so that I can pull them out if I need them for like another planner for another project. So that's that. Maybe add some of this sparkly tulle. And just add it here. Just thread it through. And it's just like crazy town over here. Super fun. Super easy project to try. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you so much for watching. Look at this thing. It's crazy. I definitely cannot wear that as a bracelet anymore. It'll be a fire hazard for sure. Amy says, it's so chunky, Jeanette. I love it. Thank you. Jamie has a birthday party today, tie-dye and snail mail on Sunday, with hopefully some homemade applesauce. Grindelli has a small family gathering. Nice. Chocolate-covered strawberries. Oh my gosh, I haven't had that in forever. Amy says she needs to bake some banana bread. Fun stuff, guys. I hope you guys have an excellent weekend. Please stay safe. And I will see you guys on what day? Wednesday. I'm back Wednesday. Take very good care of yourselves, you guys. Be safe out there in this crazy world. Take good care of yourself. I'll see you guys real soon. See you guys in the lounge. Thank you again for watching. You guys are the best.